and welcome to Family Worship this morning. My name's Christine and it's great to have you with us. This morning we're going to be thinking about Joseph and learning more about some of the dreams that he had. Before that though, there's just a couple of notices to let you know about. The first is this afternoon at 4:30 p.m. we have our outdoor family carols, so wrap up warm and come and join us for that. And secondly, on Christmas Eve at 3 p.m. we have got our online crib service. So join in with that and settle down for a lovely crib service, a really special time to worship together as a family. Now, for this morning's family worship, you will need to go and find anything you want. Come back with any object you like. Grown-ups as well, please join in too. It can be anything as long as you can hold it safely. Ready, go. Okay, hopefully you've got something now. Keep it safe. And first, we're going to play a game.
Hello! I'm here to tell you about the game we're going to play today. So what I'd like you to do is get your things that you found on your scavenger hunt, and we're going to make a story up about them. So work with the people that you're watching this video with to try and come up with the silliest story that you can. So we have found a builder's hat, a toy sofa, and a rocket. So our silly story might be: once upon a time, a builder went up to space in a rocket because they wanted a lovely cup of tea and a sit down. So they flew all the way to Jupiter and sat down on the sofa and had a lovely cup of tea. See if you can come up with the silliest story that you can from your scavenger hunt items. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
I had a dream back in the spring that helped me cope with everything. You will see the wonder when I tell my tale. My fiancée pregnant, I was going to fail, but I have seen an angel who said it's fine to marry Mary. The message that the angel was, do not fear, this child is God's, you'll see. I married her. I had a dream. I had a dream. A few years on, came from the east, and come and gone. Take the child to Egypt, stay there for a while, walking through the darkness, still another mile. I have seen an angel, Herod wanted all the young boys slain. The message from the angel was, stay there till I speak to you again. I trusted God. I had a dream. I trusted God. I had a dream.
God, you made a big blue sky. You made the oceans deep and wide. God, you made the trees so tall. Your love is bigger than it all. God, you're bigger than big. You're stronger than strong. You are mightier than mighty and louder than the song. Your love for me stretches farther than far. I can't imagine just how big you are, just how big you are. God, you made a big blue sky. You made the oceans deep and wide. God, you made the trees so tall. Your love is bigger than it all. God, you're bigger than big. You're stronger than strong. You are mightier than mighty and louder than the song. Your love for me stretches farther than far. I can't imagine just how big you are, just how big you are. God, you're bigger than big. You're stronger than strong. You are mightier than mighty and louder than the song. Your love for me stretches farther than far. I can't imagine just how big you are, just how big you are.
Quick quiz for you now. On the screen in a few moments there's going to be an image of lots of pictures of dads and their sons, and you will have 30 seconds to see how many pairs you can make of dads and sons. Are you ready? Off you go. Well, how did you get on? Some of them were quite easy. Maybe the penguins were quite easy to match up, and the fish. Some of them perhaps a little bit more tricky if you didn't know who the characters were. I've got a pause question for you now, so get somebody ready to pause the video and chat with the people you're with about these questions. Why do you think it was important that Jesus' dad on earth, so that's Joseph, why was it important that Jesus' dad was a good man? And what was it that Joseph did that was good? Pause the video and chat to the people you're with. So Joseph was Jesus' dad on earth, wasn't he? And you might have come up with some of the things that he did that were good. He trusted God, didn't he? And he was faced with a really difficult task. He was engaged to marry somebody, Mary, who then comes to him and says, oh, actually I'm pregnant and the baby belongs to God. The baby is God's son. And that's a really big deal, and a really big deal for Joseph to feel okay with marrying somebody who was already pregnant, and not only pregnant, but pregnant with the Son of God. Maybe that was a hard thing to believe, and even if he does believe it, that's a big deal to suddenly be faced with being the dad of the Son of God. But Joseph trusted God. Joseph listened to the angel who spoke to him and trusted God and obeyed God, and then cared for Mary and the baby, took them to Bethlehem, cared for them, was there when Jesus was born, and then took them safely to Egypt to keep Jesus safe. Joseph was a good man who trusted God. Joseph was a good dad to Jesus on the earth. So we're going to sing a song, and it's a song called Every Step. We heard it a few weeks ago, and just like with Joseph, God is with us every step that we take.
With me, God is with me. Yes, He's with me every step. With me, God is with me. Yes, He's with me every step. I know God is with me every step I go. I know God is with me every step. With you, God is with you. Yes, He's with you every step. With you, God is with you. Yes, He's with you every step. I know God is with you every step you go. I know God is with you every step. Oh, the love of God is with me every day, every step I take, and He will lead me on to His perfect plan, walking hand in hand. With us, God is with us. Yes, He's with us every step. With us, God is with us. Yes, He's with us every step. I know God is with us every step we go. I know God is with us every step. And oh, the love of God is with me every day, every step I take. He will lead me on to His perfect plan, walking hand in hand. With me, God is with me. Yes, He's with me every step. With me, God is with me. Yes, He's with me every step. Oh, the love of God is with me every day, every step I take, and He will lead me on to His perfect plan, walking hand in hand.
Thank you for joining us for family worship this morning. I really hope you've enjoyed learning about Joseph together. Look out for Joseph in nativity scenes as you see them this week. And why not try and remember all the things that we can learn from Joseph? His willingness to trust, to obey, and to listen to what God was telling him. All important lessons for us today as well. Don't forget to make your nativity star and add it onto your Christmas tree or your Bible timeline. Shall we finish with a prayer? And at the end, we'll say our big Amen. Dear God, Thank you for this time we've had worshipping you together. Please help us to remember Joseph, and this week to listen, to obey and to trust you, whatever situations come our way. Amen. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.